character, as I like to call it, the very funny, the very red-headed Rachel Gendron. Oh, baby, I like it raw. Anybody else like it raw? Not tonight, huh? Rap music is very raunchy, I have to say. It's getting worse as the days go on. Ooh, Baby, I Like It Raw was a song that kind of started it. I heard a song the other day on the radio by Nicki Minaj. And I have to say, pure poetry. If you guys don't mind, I'd like to recite a couple lines from the song. I'm going to do it in Nicki Minaj's voice, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Get in character here, hang on. Yes.
Indecisive, so I always gotta pick two. I guess that's why I got the Yorkie and the Shih Tzu. I'm so sad, get that Michael Knight kick cute. Before I put this pussy on your chip too.
So, for those of you that don't speak Nicki Minaj, she said, before I put my pussy on your chipped teeth. I hope you guys were thinking the same thing I was, which was, which one are you supposed to feel sorry for? The chipped tooth, right? That's crazy. I would never fuck with a girl who is threatening me with her vagina. That's a whole other thing. That's a whole other ballgame that I would never go to. You know? Just imagine that. She's like she's threatening you before she's like,
Yeah, I'll put my pussy on you. I don't care. Put my pussy on this thing. Watch this.
and she just locks eyes with you like.
Boom, motherfucker!
So I think she Ah, some more people. You guys look good tonight. Looking good. Does any other ladies out there get told they look good in Maine by a guy in Maine? But I feel like in Maine it's different, you know? You get told you look good by some like 50-year-old lobsterman from Maine. Well, sweetheart, you're looking good today, I gotta say. Can't close my mouth, it's probably like this. It's even worse when you go northern Maine. Don't go. If you haven't been to northern Maine, don't go. Don't go because, you know, it's a to-do. You know, they don't accept the U.S. dollar up there. They measure their currency in potatoes. You don't believe me. I got hit on in a bar in Presque Isle. Some guy comes like, "Hey, sweetheart, here's 2 potatoes. Go buy yourself a nice potato." So I did, and I made shepherd's pie. A delicacy up there. That's their filet mignon. No, just kidding. Speaking of weird accents, my dad has this like really strange accent. It's not a Maine accent. He refers to it as like a down eastern accent, which, what the fuck is that? But he like kind of sounds like if Nicki Minaj and Joe Pesci had a baby. And it sounded just like them. But a little like he...
Hey, Rach, what's going on? What are you doing?
He just turned 71 too. He would kill you if I knew so tall you were. I told you that. Especially his 25-year-old girlfriend. She has no idea. But yeah, he tries so hard to be young. He tries really hard. You know, like he found out what the fist bump was. and he's been using it incorrectly all over town. He uses it as like, I'm just kidding. You know, so like, someone's ringtone, how rude can you be? No, but he... I just got done from a night of drinking. I came downstairs. I had eyeliner on my chin. Let's be real. There's someone in my bed. I don't know. Guy, girl, dog. Who knows? Rough night. And I come downstairs. My dad looks at me and goes,
Hey, Rach, you look like you just got back from a whorehouse.
Put it in. You just called your daughter a whore. But the way, that's one thing. Then he does it to me in public, and obviously, no. I'm not doing that. But he, like, shames me for denying him that fist bump. Like, real bad. Like, we'll be walking and he'll do it, and I'll be like, and he dances it. Like, it looks like it's having a seizure. I don't know what. Hey, come on, Ray. In public. Picture this. Like, somebody, like, I don't, like, get your Robin Williams knuckles away from me. So I deny him, and then he just layers me in guilt. And he keeps the fist out while he does it. But you're not gonna hold there. But you're not gonna fist bump your butt. You know what, Rach? One day, your dad's gonna be gone. And you're gonna wish you'd fist bumped. I'm like, why are you whispering? We're outside. No one's listening. You're gonna wish you fist bumped your butt. Yeah, right. You're on your deathbed. I'm gonna be like, why? Dad, didn't I just fist bump you in the Walmart parking lot? That's what regret is like. He's crazy though. Recently we went out to lunch and he asked me a really crazy question. He goes, I gotta ask you, were you affected by the divorce? I'm like, well, you're about 18 years late on that one. I thought about it and I was like, no. I was like, no, I was like 7. I was in some sort of child matrix. I have no idea what happened. And he's like, well, this is probably an appropriate time to tell you. When I told you guys about the divorce, I took that speech from Mrs. Doubtfire. I was like, okay. I thought about it and I was like, that is crazy. That was in like 1994, 3. That means he had to get the VHS tape, put it in, fast forward, or watch it. I don't know what he chose to do. Copy it down and then tell us. But I guess, a father's got to do what a father's got to do. I feel like he didn't need to dress up like her, too. Hello, dearie. Toodaloo! All right, that was fantastic. He asked me if I was affected by the divorce. I was like, were you? Mom was crazy. Are you okay? I was like shaking. My mom's cute, but she is crazy. Like, all my friends call her Crazy Sandy. We've updated it lately, though. It's Cray Sand now. It's modern. We modernized it. But I went to visit her in Florida recently, and we were talking, and I was like, oh man, I can't wait to have kids. And she's like, I thought you had told me you never wanted kids. I was like, no, that was you. My entire childhood. Going to the drive-thru at Wendy's was like a fucking nightmare. We get up there and it'd be like, welcome to Wendy's, can I take your order? Yes! Never have kids, that's all I can say. Oh, and 3 burgers. All right, guys, thank you so much.
so many of them. I saw one.